What's up everyone, Super Nerd Daniel coming at you with more of the Pokémon Violet Indigo Disk DLC. In the last episode, we journeyed with Carmine, Kieran, and Miss Briar here to the underdepths of Area 0, and we fought a lot of Terastal Pokemon wielding the Stellar Terra type, which I still don't have a real great grasp on what it actually does mechanically in battle, but I suppose we'll find out eventually. But anyway, you might be wondering what we're doing back in this room, because we were just about to fight Kieran, who kind of stole Terapagos from us, and that's because I actually was able to somehow leave the room with Kieran and the others in it, despite definitely being set up for the final battle, or what I presume is the final battle. I was able to leave the room for some reason, so I figured I'd take one more stab at trying to find the alternate path to that one blocked off room, and I believe I have found it just kind of hidden behind this jutting up crystal over here. So I believe if I go this way, maybe I will find something that will allow me to get into that one room that was blocked off. Because the way this has all worked is that every single time we've had one of those block-offs, yep, it's had a freaking terastalized Pokemon that's been connected to it, and I assume this will be it for that one. So let's bop this Garchomp real quick. Although thinking about it, Marceline was probably not the ideal lead for this. Alright, let's go for the Earthquake. See what that gets me. A little over a third. You're just gonna damage yourself more that takedown. Oh yeah, that hardly did anything. That's super fine. But yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna go see if we can get into that room with all the loot in it. And we're gonna go right back to fighting Kieran. We just had to take a little bit of a detour. I didn't want to miss this. I didn't know if I was gonna be able to come back down here later, or if I was gonna have to, you know, try and do this now while I was down here. I just didn't want to risk it, because I feel like once I do the Kieran battle, I'm probably just gonna be locked into whatever happens next. So, you know, not taking chances here. You heard a sound from somewhere. Could it have been a crystal disappearing? Mayhaps. Right, so if I remember correctly, the other pathway, yep, was right here. To that giant crystal. Alright. Let's see what we get. Flying Terra Shards, Psychic Terra Shards, Rock Terra Shards, Bug Terra Shards, whoop, Ghost Terra Shards, Dark Terra Shards. Gotta wait for the game to catch up to me. Steel Terra Shards. Dragon Terra Shards. It's probably gonna be a bunch of Terra Shards of each and every type, I imagine. Yep, because there's Terra Blast. A Revive. Fairy Terra Shards. Poison Terra Shards. Oop, if I can stop getting caught on the level geometry. Ice Terra Shards. Something it won't tell me because the thing didn't pop up. Dragon Terra Shards, Steel Terra Shards, Normal Terra Shards, Fire Terra Shards, Water Terra Shards, wait, Electric Terra Shards, Grass Terra Shards, a Premier Ball for some reason, and Meteor Beam. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna say that was worth. But I guess we gotta go fight Kieran now. Oh, wait, one more thing? Oh, Ground Terra Shards. I was wondering where those were. Okay, Kieran, for real this time. Now, I don't know if this is still going to be double battles like literally every other battle in this DLC against the trainer was, or if Kieran's going to go back to singles. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Marceline lead, just so I can set up Stealth Rocks, and also I'm going to leave Marceline's Poison on, just so that's already established, so I don't have to worry about Marceline getting another status condition. And I'm going to hope that you have nothing with Hacks. Are you ready? The main character's always ready, Kieran. You would know that if you were the main character, but, you know. Alright, get in position. I hope you've braced yourself. This time, I'll definitely beat you, Daniel. Yeah, you keep telling yourself that, buddy. With your Pokemon that you literally just caught. You're literally starting with the Terapagos. Go, Terapagos! Show Daniel what you're made of! Terra Shift! Ooh. Okay, so this is how it gets in the other form. Oh, this is just against Terapagos. This is not even like a full team. I thought I was gonna have to set up Stealth Rocks. Welp. So this is the Hidden Treasure's true form? With this, I can win for sure. Are you sure about that? But I say that knowing I don't even know what this thing does. Water Pulse. Ooh, alright. Marceline might not be the play here. Although in saying that, that Water Pulse really didn't do a lot. So it is entirely possible I could do this. Or at the very least, I could get some damage in before I swap. Alright, so ground is neutral. Good to know. The Toxic doing its thing. Love to see it. Yeah, this next round of Toxic should definitely get you down to half. Oops, speaking of half. Oh yeah, we're under half now. I think I'll protect this turn. Let the Toxic do its thing. Get some poison healing back. Should be fine. Yep, there's a Water Pulse again. This is super fine so far. Getting some big damage on that poison now. Yeah, I feel like I can get an Earthquake off. Ooh, into the red. Terapagos' power should be far greater than this. Could it be we're missing something? Yeah, none of you are the main character and therefore can't unlock its potential. When is this gonna sink into you people? Yeah, let's go for the Earthquake. It's fine. There it is. Aww. Why? I thought if I just had Terapagos, if I had the hidden treasure of Area Zero, it would make me stronger. I thought it'd let me beat Daniel. Yeah, and you and about half the people on ranked ladder. Oh, we'll just have a team full of legendaries. That'll get me up the ranks. Kiki, that's enough. It's time to stop this. No, something's not right. Its Terastal energy output is far too low. Not to mention the fact that it looks different from the illustration in the Violet book. So, Terapagos isn't the hidden treasure of Area Zero? No, I'm sure it is. We must be missing something. A way to transform it into the treasure. Of course! Terapagos is made of Terastal energy! Kieran, you must Terastalize Terapagos this instant! If my hunch is correct, Terapagos will resonate with the energy from your Terra Orb. And the hidden treasure will finally reveal its true brilliance! Got it! Oh boy. I knew it! The Violet book was right! Terapagos in its fully awakened form! This is the hidden treasure of Area Zero! Hey, that's the name of the show. Ooh. Yeah, that's definitely looking a little bit closer to what it was like in the Violet book now. Hey, Miraidon with a save. You're welcome, by the way. Things are getting out of hand, Kiki. You should return Terapagos to its ball. Okay. Go back, Terapagos. Nope. It broke a Master Ball. It won't go back inside, but why? I have a feeling we're gonna have to do a Terra Raid battle. Maybe not right now, but probably after this, I assume. Its energy output is going haywire. We're all in serious danger if we can't get it under control. I'm sorry, kids, but please, you need to stop Terapagos. Come on, Kiki, you need to do something too. Yep, alright, this is all just gonna... It's all gonna amount to us joining together, I think. There's no way me and Carmine can do this by ourselves. Oh, thank you for that hospitality healing. I really appreciate that. Oh, it has a barrier up. I can't toxic it. Whoops. No, I don't want to hurt Sinistra. I think I get Cinnamon Roll out here, because I can still paralyze it through the shield with Nuzzle, because the paralysis is a secondary effect at that point. Terra Starstorm. Ooh. Ooh, alright. That looked kind of sick. Let's get the Nuzzle. There we go, we got the paralysis, sick. Seem to do next to no damage. It's using a barrier to reduce damage? In that case, terastallizing your Pokemon might help. Well, that's gonna take a few turns. I gotta build up my Terastal energy. At least I think I still have to do that. Ow. Ooh, Sinistra's not doing so hot. Oh no, I can Terastallize right now. Oh wait, no I can't. Yep, I knew it. I have to build up my Terra energy. Whoops. Alright, how much does Psychic do? That was a crit! I mean, I know it has a barrier up right now, but still, goddamn. Just gonna keep spamming Terra Starstorm, huh? You know, just once I'd love for you to be full parried. That'd be so great. Now's your chance! Use Terastallized Pokemon to strike back! There we go. Yeah, let's go for Electro Ball. Considering the paralysis is gonna cut your speed, I should be fairly faster than you. So this should be a pretty good Electro Ball. Of course, I'm probably gonna have to take a turn to heal if I can access my items. Rage Powder's not gonna do much if it keeps using Starstorm. It's a spread move. Ooh, big damage. Hey, we finally got the full para. For like 4 turns. Good lord. Alright, Electro Ball again. Should break the barrier. Again, Rage Powder's not going to do much if Terra Starstorm is all it's going to use. Bop. There's the barrier gone. Ow. That instantly de-terastallizes me? Oh, fuck off. What? It absorbed Terastal energy? And now it's gonna Zen Headbutt. Well, there's Sinistra gone. Yeah, sorry, Carmine. no, my Sinnoh's just knocked out. This isn't good. It's just too strong. And it has another barrier. You've got to be joking. It changed its type? It put up another barrier of such strength? Did it use the Terastal Energy to absorb to do so? You need to get in there and battle, Kiki. Daniel's doing all the work. It's no good. I'm useless. You are anything but useless, Kiki. Now stop having your existential crisis and help me. Okay, just immediate nuzzle again. I'm just gonna have to do this every single time. Alright, there we go. Full para. Alright, go for the Psychic. Hopefully it hasn't changed to something that resists this now. As I say the words. At least I'm getting full paras. That's good. Oh, really? I can just Terastalize after one move now. Sick. Alright, good. This battle would get a little bit too repetitive if it made you do 3 moves and then Terastalize every single time. Because I assume this whole de-Terastalizing me thing is going to happen more than once. It is good that it actually just lets you speed run Terastalization in the subsequent times. Ooh, baby. And the full para again. Let's go. No, just go for the Electro Ball. Go for the safe move. Focus Blast would probably be resisted if Psychic is, and that's not even Stab. So, you know. Oh boy, there goes my Terastalization again. Yup. It absorbed Terastal Energy yet again! Surely you can't keep doing that over and over, though. Kiki, Dale's in trouble! You need to help him! But I can't help anyone! Yes, you can, Kieran! Let's do it together! Oh, is Kieran finally gonna help me out here? Oh my god, you can actually see the light returning to his eyes! Oh, that's such a cool detail. Here we go. Hey, nice. Oh, of course, there's another barrier. What a shock. Changing its type. Based on the blue hue, I'm gonna guess water. Okay, I'll help out too. Honestly, better late than never, I guess. The two of you need to clean this whole mess up. And don't worry, Carmine, we got it. Now, I'm assuming that maybe you're water type now? Yeah, I was about to say, these Electro Balls should be even better now. Ooh, boy. Oh, I should have nuzzled first. Fuck, I forgot my own strat. Ah, oh, sorry, Cinnamon Roll. Hey, come on, big Syrup Bomb, big Syrup Bomb. There we go, Speed fell. Let's see. No. Damn it. Let's go for Ogerpon just because it'll resist, like, I assume Terra Starstorm's gonna match whatever its Terra type is currently. So we'll bring that in for the resistance, and then we're gonna max survive Cinnamon Roll. And it should be fine. Let's see if I'm right. No, I think that's just neutral. Okay, that's just neutral no matter what. Right, cool, cool, cool. Okay, okay, would you be very heavy right now? Yeah, the sad thing is that Ivy Cudgel is water type, so it's not even gonna fucking be very effective. Appreciate the crit ratio boost. Not that I think it's gonna do much. Oh boy. Right, so... No, you know what? I think we gotta get Cinnamon Roll back in here. Cinnamon Roll is the play. I know that just means you wasted the Dragon Cheer, and I'm sorry about that, Kieran. But Cinnamon Roll is the play, especially with Terapagos rather being Terra Water right now. Alright, there goes Hydrapple. Ugh, sorry. I was about to say, Kieran, surely you don't just have one Pokemon on you right now. Go for the Nuzzle. Alright, we got the Paralysis. Good. Big Thunder. Come on. Let's go. Nice, nice, nice. Earth Power? Alright, fuck you, buddy. Are you joking? Oh my god. I'm just gonna have to risk Yuto. I'm sure it has some kind of water move, but I have to risk Yuto. Let's go for the Bitter Blade. Because if I only need to do one move to Terrastalize, then, you know, I could do the Terastal, I could do Terrastalize Shadow Sneak next turn, I guess. Okay, okay. Here we go. Terrastalize, then we'll Shadow Sneak, and it'll be fine. And that way, if you do have some kind of water move in the back, I'll actually resist that now. Not to mention, I'll resist Earth Power. Now, hopefully you change your Terra type next time into something that's weak to fire so I can Bitter Blade you. That'd be nice. You know, it's a good thing, too, that Kieran's hitting all these Thunders. That's also a pretty good stroke of luck, not gonna lie. Oh, wow, that was a big hit. Okay, I need this Shadow Sneak to do big damage. It's not as much damage as I would have hoped. Again, thankfully Kieran's hitting all of his Thunders. Ooh, this might be curtains for Yuto. Sorry, Yuto. Okay, Ogerpon, you should be able to low kick this thing and it should be fine. Low kick or knockoff, one of the two. Well, knockoff probably wouldn't do much. I assume it's not holding an item. Alright, come on, Kieran. Big Thunder, Big Thunder. Nice. That should be the barrier. Good. It looks like he can't absorb any more energy or put up another barrier. Time to attack. Time to end this, you two. You have my permission to go all out. I'm probably not going to do it with Ogerpon, but, you know. Get in when I can. Here comes the Terra Starstorm. Alright, on the plus side, I know exactly what I could do if and when Ogerpon goes down. Ooh! Hanging on with one. You know what? Terrastalize low kick. I was gonna say, I could probably just bring an Ardorthian Floor Cannon. But if I could just finish this off with Ogerpon, like that'd be even better. There's the Embody Aspect. Alright, come on, Kieran. I need you to hit a real big... Oh, now you miss? Right when I need the kill shot, now you miss Thunder. Are you joking, Kieran's Dragonite? Come on! Man, this is why you're not the fucking main character. This is why, right here. This is why Ogerpon doesn't like you. God damn it. You know what? It's fine. Original plan. Fucking original plan. Our Dorothy comes in, cleans this up with a floor cannon, and it's fine. Porygon Z is also here. Alright, our Dorothy. Show him how a main character does it. Oh my god, Kieran, you kill-stealing little shit. You steal my legendary Pokemon, you steal my kill shot. Like, when are you gonna learn? Maybe it'll go inside a ball now. I know I can count on you, Daniel. You got this. Yeah, I know I do. Because I'm the main fucking character. Is it over? Is everyone okay? Yep, how about you? I'm fine, thank you. Perfectly unharmed. I let my obsession lead you all into a very dangerous situation. Yeah, you kinda did. It's simply inexcusable. Yeah, it kind of is. I'm so sorry, everyone. You should be. Yeah, thank you, Carmine. You're completely fixated on this Terastal stuff. You gotta keep your obsessiveness in check. Yes, you're absolutely right. Yes, she is. I messed up too. I looked up to Daniel for so long. I wanted to be like him so badly. I didn't know what else to do. But I guess I just don't have it in me to be like him after all. Finally I can let it go. You're really cool too. I mean, you're not a main character, but, you know, you're still a central character in the plot. But, I just... Wah! I swear, I've got such a silly younger brother. You finally let it go. Wow! Oh god, we all gonna start crying now. Oh, you two must have been so scared. But you all shone brilliantly just now. You were truly dazzling. And in the end, our Daniel even managed to catch Terapagos. So I think we could consider our little expedition into Area Zero good and finished. Time to head back to Blueberry Academy. I don't know, I feel like we're letting Briar off a little bit too easy here. I mean, she did apologize, but like, still. Then again, she didn't really do anything like too super evil or anything. I kind of thought she was gonna be a little bit more nefarious. Whew, finally home. I need to get in touch with Geeta. No, scratch that. I need a publisher first. Hey, Daniel. Look, I know I caused a lot of trouble for the League Club and everyone. I wanted to give everybody a proper apology, including you, Daniel. So, I'm sorry. And, I guess what I'm trying to say is... I want to make things right. So, do you think... we could start over from zero and be friends again? Of course. Hey! We're gonna leave you two behind if you don't hurry up! Also, I love how the sun just thematically rose right in time for this. It's very appropriate. You know, maybe the real hidden treasure of Area Zero was the friends we made along the way. Ah, that's the end of the main story. Alright, well, this is definitely not the end of the DLC playthrough. There's a couple more things I want to do before I call this a wrap. But that's good. That's the end of the main story. I figured that would be. I gotta say, I was saying this before, but like, I gotta say, I feel like... Oh, hang on, there might be an actual licensed song I gotta skip. Hang on a second. I can't skip this. I can't skip it. Well, I'll see you in a second, so I don't get a third-party claim. Oh, and there is indeed more. This is just reminding me that I'm here. Oh. This is an announcement for the following student. Daniel from Uva Academy. Miss Briar would like to see you in classroom 1-4. She has some important news to share with you regarding the Terastal phenomenon. Oh? Guess we better go see what that's about. Except I gotta claim a Pokédex reward first. Hey, get that protector. Looks like we got a dragon scale coming up next. Cool, cool. But let me go see what Miss Briar wants. Oh, hang on, there's a couple things I need to do here. Alright, before I go talk to Briar, let's go to the League Club room and talk to, Mr. Cyrano, whose name I apparently was mispronouncing horribly the first couple episodes. At least according to some of the comments. Hey, Mr. Cyrano, you like the digs? Designed it myself. There you are, Daniel, just the person I was looking for. I heard the news. You're the new BB League champion, am I right? I'll admit it, I'm blown away. Inviting you to this academy was the best decision I've made recently. So, now that you've had some time to get comfortable here, how do you find Blueberry Academy? Are you having fun? Imagine if I was that person and said so again. No, I love it here. It's pretty great. Good, good. Just what I like to hear. Anyway, there's a small favor I'd like to ask of you, Daniel. You see, the whole academy's become so much more lively and energetic since you came here. And that got me thinking, maybe we should have even more people come visit from Paldea. Have them come as special coaches or something. Ooh. You know a lot of people, right? You've got lots of friends and everything. Yeah, main characters tend to do that. I mean, like, teachers from your school, gym leaders, that sort of thing. Oh, and any strong friends of yours are also welcome here. Leave it to me. Spoken like a true champion, I knew you were the right person to ask. You can use the clubroom computer to contact anyone you want to invite. Oh, but it'll cost BP. We'll need to pay for their trip and such. Here's something to get you started. Hey, sweet 200. Nice. I'll definitely do some BB grinding off screen just to see if I can invite some peeps. I think I'll arrange for the special coaches to stay in this club room when they're not teaching. You should have a chat with them while they're here. Now then, I'll leave it to you. Enjoy! I don't think it's something I'll do right now, but probably at some point I will. I should do that at least once before I end off this Let's Play. Alright, invite your friends and acquaintances from the Paldea region. Talking about, you can have a max of 2 visitors over at any time. Sure, there'll be some special dialogue for certain combinations. That'd be nice to look into. Oh, we've already got Crispin and Lacey in here. And, oh, and Drayton also, nice. Actually, let's talk to these peeps before I head to the classrooms. Yo, champ. Gotta thank you again for conquering the BB League. All the tension here melted right away once we got our new champion. If I had my Drayster druthers, Kieran and I would be having fun battling again. I thought we'd have patched things up by now, but I guess things ain't that simple. Just give it time, dude. You know just what to say, huh? Good quality in a reigning champion. Guess I ended up kind of using you to try and get what I wanted, huh, bud? Yeah, you kind of did. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to. I dropped the slacker life for once, and I just got carried away. Anyway, hope you'll accept my apology. No attitude, just gratitude. Yeah, we'll see about that, Drayton. I'm still never calling you the Drayster, though. It's just never happening. You seem to be fired up again today, Crispin. Well, yeah, I had a big hearty meal and everything. Hee, growing boys do eat quite a lot, don't they? You bet. We're always hungry all the time. What? Even right after you eat? That makes no sense, silly. Oh, but what was it you wanted to talk to me about? Oh, right. Yeah, well, I wanted to tell you, see, maybe you and I could, you know, ooh? Never mind. Not today. I'll tell you another time. This again? Honestly. Crispin, if you're just trying to ask her out, just ask her out, bro. Hey, Daniel, there's something I wanted to tell you. That match against Kieran, it was totally at max heat. You were seriously cooking. I still can't believe what I saw. Kieran had been undefeated since he came back from Kitakami, but you floored him just like that. No wonder the whole BB League's blazing with excitement now. But now that you've become champion, that means Kieran gets bumped down to being one of the Elite Four. So the weakest Elite Four members gotta move out to make room. Unfortunately, that means me. Sorry about that. Yeah, it kinda sucks, but those are the rules. Nothing you or I can do, really. Besides, the League Club's back to the way it used to be. I prefer it this way. And it's all thanks to you, Daniel. So thank you. Straight from the chef's mouth, so to speak. Well, at least he's in high spirits about it. Daniel, welcome back. How was that trip you took with Kieran and the others? It was a piece of cake. I mean, aside from the final battle, but you know, had to have some struggle, I guess, for the drama. I bet the group had everything wrapped up neat as a bow in no time with you there. You were investigating that huge crater in the Paldea region, weren't you? To think, you came here to study abroad, and then we sent you right back to Paldea. That wasn't very well done, was it? It was fine. Oh, you're so understanding. If it were me, I would have been grumbling the whole time. Sometimes the school is a bit too permissive about things. Which is why we all have a duty to say loud and clear when we think something isn't right. Yeah, well, that's something we can aspire to, I guess. Okay, now we can go to Classroom 3-2, because apparently we have to talk to Amaris, who's the only Elite Four member not in here right now. Well, I guess Kieran, you know, would want to be technical about his placement and Kieran's place. Whatever. Daniel, you have my thanks for all you have done to help the League Club, and to help Kieran. Once you became champion, Kieran withdrew himself entirely from our ranking system. Oh, really? So I guess Kieran isn't part of the Elite Four, which means Crispin doesn't have to withdraw. Huh. Though I consider this somewhat sad, it is not as if he and I can no longer meet. True. More than anything, I am glad he seems to be acting like his former self once more. Indeed, I have been swept up in joy to such an extent that I prepared a tremendous amount of the flight-enabling supplement used in my trial. Please feed it to your Agius in an appropriate portion of it whenever you wish to fly. Hey, so we get permaflight now? What? You want to fly right now? Please, slow down. The supplement was never meant to be eaten in such large... Miraida will be able to fly now. Sick. It would seem your Agius is powered up somehow. Yeah, that tends to happen. From the looks of it, I would guess that it has gained the power to fly whenever you wish it to. Well, I suppose this is an acceptable outcome. As it happens, we just finished setting up a super hard course for my flying time trial. Do give it a try if you are confident in your skills. I'll do that at some point on my own time. Press the left stick while gliding. Okay, cool. We'll keep moving forward automatically while it's flying. You press the left stick again, we'll go back to gliding. Gotcha. So just like with the dash when you're on the ground. Time for me to go. So long, then. Thanks, Amaris. Appreciate ya. And then obviously one more thing before we end off this episode. We gotta go talk to Miss Briar. Something about the Terastal phenomenon. Hey, Daniel. Glad to see you. You feeling rested and recovered after our big adventure down in the Underdepths? Yeah. Oh, youth really is an enviable thing. I'm still feeling all wrung out despite having been back for a while now. But on to why I called you here. Since our return, I've been writing up everything we discovered on our expedition. Honestly, I've hardly slept. I obtained Gita's permission to turn it all into a book, but don't worry, I've made sure to skip a few details and omit the names of those involved. You better include my name, I want royalties. So, voila! A proof copy of the book, freshly delivered from my publisher, just for you. Briar's book, a proof copy of the exploration notes covering the Area Zero Underdepths. It's filled with long paragraphs describing what happened, along with Briar's thoughts. I behaved recklessly in the Underdepths. I don't know what we would have done if it weren't for you. You truly deserve a copy of this book. I just hope it's sufficient as an apology. Kinda. I mean, if you let me proofread it, you know, and again, if you give me a royalty check, I'd, you know, be a little less sore about the whole thing. You know, honestly, I feel like they were really kind of afraid to let Briar be, like, an actual villain. Like, an actual antagonist in this. I don't feel like they really went all the way with her obsessiveness with Terapagos. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think. Maybe I'm a little off base. But there was something else I needed to check with you. Would you mind showing me your Terra Orb, Daniel? Of course. I thought as much. It's behaving just like Kieran and Carmine's orbs. I think it might be because your orbs were directly exposed to the energy from Terapagos. Kieran and Carmine say that ever since the Underdepths, they've been able to terastalize their Pokemon without charging their Terra Orbs. Oh really, so I don't have to recharge my orb at the Pokemon Center now. Interesting. It's certainly convenient for getting the terastalize your Pokemon to defeat a wild Pokemon mission for BP. It'd save me a lot of time with that. Actually, there's one more piece of news I should share with you related to those deepest depths. You know the terrarium core that hangs from the ceiling of the terrarium? Well, until now, I've been keeping it topped up with a mixture of Paldean soil and water from the crystal pool in Kitakami. That's how you've been doing it! Okay, I knew we figured that out at some point. Okay. I guess the Terra crystals from Paldea would, like, leave some trace elements of Terra energy in the soil, so I guess that makes sense. And, you know, I had said that maybe the crystal pool had Terra crystals in it in Kitakami, which is why that worked. Okay, yeah, that adds up. You know what? I accept that. That adds up. That scans. That's how we've been able to stabilize the terrestrial phenomenon on our academy grounds. Yep. If I can learn to talk, that'd be great. But the other day, I tried adding crystals I collected, again, talking, that I collected from the Underdepths to that mix, and it caused the properties of the core to change. The result? Pokemon shining in rainbow colors have started appearing all over the terrarium. And they have the Stellar Terra type. Interesting. Thanks to this, my research into the terrestrial phenomenon is shining brighter than ever. Stellar Terra type terrestrialization. It grants a boost to moves, but only once per move type. After you use a move, no other moves of that same type will get the boost. In Terra battles, all moves will be boosted without limit. Okay, so that's how that works. So you get like one terrestrialized boost to each move of any given type. But you have to be careful if you have more than one move of any particular type. Why is talking hard? So if I had like 2 electric moves, I could only get the Terra boost for 1, I guess? And then I'm just kind of fucked for electric moves for the rest of that battle? Okay, so there's a bit of a balance to that. Oh, and there was one last thing. A man in a blue suit was looking for you over by the entrance to the academy. that's all I have to report for now. Thanks for setting aside some time to chat. I'm off to pay a visit to my publisher, so I'll leave you to it. Next time we meet, I'll ask you for a good long look at Terapagos. Till then... Oh boy, guess I will have to battle Briar at some point. But I'll probably check out some of the other things going on around Blueberry Academy on the next episode of Pokemon Violet, the Indigo Disk. Like I said, there's a couple more things I want to do before I wrap this up. I'm not going to do absolutely everything, but there are some things I wanted to do before I wrap this up, so hopefully we'll get to some of those in episode 11. But for now, thank you for watching. Give it a like if you liked it. Answer the comment question down below, which will be this, because I forgot to come up with it during the episode itself. Whoops, my bad. But hopefully you enjoyed this. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, drink some water, and I don't know, make sure you get it in writing that your teacher has to include your name and give you royalties if they're going to write a book about your adventures. Seriously, I better get some royalties, Briar. My lawyers will be calling you if I don't.